Good morning, welcome to my channel and this week's video. I'm sorry I couldn't deliver a video last week, but I just did not have a chance to make some nice videos. I'm back on the farm, as you can see, and the sun is up. Where is it? There. Looks like it's gonna be a nice and hot day, blue skies. And I have a couple jobs I need to get done before 11, and that's work with a strimmer, as we have in this area now the highest fire risk. So working with a strimmer is limited to 11 o'clock, and what I also want to do is later then connecting the gas bottle, so then I can at least have a fire in the house, I mean the gas stove, so that I can boil some water and make coffee or tea or whatnot. I don't think I will cook for now, but yeah, that's something I also want to do this week. So yeah, stay tuned, see what I can achieve this week. See you later. Bye bye. So I got the gas bottle, I got the pipes, I got Teflon tape, and I got the wrench. Now let's see if I get that fixed. So first, a little bit of Teflon tape. So that should do the trick. And now that should be it. Now let's see if we have gas at the stove. Now the sad news is there is no gas. I tried, but there is no gas. So I don't know. I don't know how this thing works. Should be quite obvious, I thought. But well, I was told this is some kind of automated thing that selects which hose is connected. And this, I don't know, if I put it like this, that goes in, but I still don't have gas inside. I'll try again. If it works in this setting. Could be a main switch. Not so sure. But yet again, nothing. This is on. Same here. Same here. I don't know what am I doing wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna disconnect the gas bottle because I don't trust it. But if any of you knows what I'm doing wrong, or if I find out later this week, I'll let you know. For now, I should take the strimmer and clean all the new growth to keep on top of it. I'll see what I can video. I mean, it's not the first time, so I'm not sure. Maybe I just do a before and a after. We'll see. I found my mistake. Pretty easy and stupid, I think. When I connected the bottle, I had it like this, the green, but you need to turn it for the flame. And I had it in the green position. So yeah, then there is no gas. I've put it like this, so both go down. This one and this one. Now let's check it out, see if I have gas at the stove, so I can boil water, have a coffee or a tea. Let's see. Lighter. Yes, I can hear it. I thought. Can't do it with one hand. Success! I have gas. Right. Yeah, hot water. Time for instant coffee. So, I'm about ready to use the strimmer. Just want to show you what has grown. I mean, this I'm probably gonna do by hand. There's also quite some growing going on under the trailer or the mobile home, so I need to attend this as well. And in front of the house is quite a bit of brambles, as you can see, all here. So that needs to go. I'm gonna check behind the house what Frank also did. Probably needs some cleaning up too. This is not too bad. But yeah, I probably have to do something here as well. And yesterday, when I came to the property, I noticed that the ferns are also growing back on that street that Frank was doing, like here, the ferns. So I also need to attend that with the trimmer, so that it keeps, it stays accessible. Yeah, this is Portugal. Things are growing here like crazy at times. So yeah, I have time till 11 to use this trimmer. Like I said before, it's highest fire risk. It's just this kind of season. Oh, you can see here and here and there, but on that stretch behind the wall, there's also ferns growing. So I'll see what I can do, and also the access I made to the river, the ferns are coming back as well. So yeah, gonna use my time, and I see you later. Alright, I'm done with the strimmer by the house. It's almost 11, like 10:30 or something. Let me show you what I got so far. So, cleaned all this. As you can see from before, it looks a lot better. So this is all cleaned. I cleaned here, down there a bit, here a bit, the whole driveway, and I did all of this. So this wall is free again, and this wall is free again. I think you can see it quite good. So what I now need to do, because I want to prepare for the stonemason when he arrives, cleaned here as well. This wall is also free. What I now need to do until 11 is try to clear a little bit on the well, so that I can pump water from the well into the IBC with my new second-hand petrol water pump. So let me show you again before. Simba is following me or walking ahead. So the guy that sold me the water pump said when he brought it, we could try, but with all these brambles you might damage the pipe that needs to go into the well. So I will start cleaning this corner. Hopefully I can create an access in the next 30 minutes to put the water pump down, the pipe of the water pump, so I can try and pump water into the IBC. That needs cleaning as well, so I have to pump it full, maybe 3 or 4 times I guess, and let it sit for an hour or 2, and then drain it all again. Yeah, so that's the plan, and yeah, talk to you later. It has been 11, so I need to stop let me show you what I've achieved in the last half hour or so. So yeah, tomorrow I need to try and get this more clean so I can put the pipe in there, the pump here, and then the outgoing pipe up to the IBC. Hopefully that will work. Have to see how far I can get rid of this. And the dogs are very curious about the sheeps that are not too far away, because I can hear their bells. They're probably behind that gate. Yep, I can see them there. But there's a gate, so they probably can't come here. Alright, that's it for now. I'll see what I do next. If I get the weeds by hand or start emptying the room to prepare for the stonemason. I have to think about it. And I need a break for now. Later. Since it's getting hot and I'm in need of shade, I decided to fill this parasol foot with the sand that I don't need anymore, because I don't need the ramp anymore. So I'm gonna do that and see how that works, and then I'll have a break. The foot is pretty full with sand. I'm gonna now top it up with water to have it as full as possible before I attach my parasol. Alright, later. So, I added maybe 5 liters of water. So now I close it up, and then I see if that thing will fit. Later. Success. This seems to work. Although this foot is for parasols with a diameter of 2 meters and this one has 3. It might just work. If not, I have to get a different foot. Alright, later. So, after a little break, I decided I have a movable shade and I wanted to do these by hand anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. Getting those as good as possible out of the ground and move the shade with me. Later. I'm happy with the result so far. In this I have a solution of 50% white wine vinegar and water, and I'm going to spray it in between the granite, and it should kill, well, the plants should dry out and die and not come back. And also it's a little bit of a deterrent for the ants, because I should add some oil. I don't have some eucalyptus oil or something like that. I don't have that, but it might destroy the routes the ants follow, so they can't get to food or can't find it. We'll see how it goes. It's a little bit of an experiment, and I'm gonna also spray it in front of the house to see if that helps to disencourage the brambles to grow. And there's Ida coming back from the river, all wet. Okay, I'll get going later. I'm done with the spraying on the platform. I did where's my hand? There. This is the last row and everything there. I did a little bit here and a couple of plants under the mobile home, and now we have to see if that does what I hope it does. In any way, I've learned a couple things. my 2-liter pressure container is too small for this kind of stuff. I have to find a bigger one, maybe 10 or 25 liters, something like that. And I've learned that 10 liters of white vinegar is not as much as I thought it is, because I thought I could do the front of the house as well. But yeah, I'm run out of vinegar now, so this I have to postpone for next time. Alright, later. Good morning. It's another beautiful day, blue skies, no cloud, and I guess it's gonna be around the 30 degrees again, like it was yesterday. This morning I will continue where I left off yesterday, cleaning the well so I can access it with the water pump to pump water in the IBC. So the stonemason has water to do his job, and also we will need it later for pouring the cement floor. Hey Ida. So yeah, I go ahead doing that. Again, I have time till 11, and then it's prohibited by the fire prevention laws around this area for today. So I do expect a delivery of wooden pallets, so hopefully I can film that. Alright, later. So the pellets have arrived. Gives me a little break in cleaning the well, and probably gonna put them in that corner over there, or at least in the to-be shed. And now I have to help offloading. Later. The pellets are now offloaded. I've put them there. The first pellet I will use as a platform for my temporary shower, like so. So now I can take a shower with my flip-flops without standing in the dirt. So, and while we were offloading, I had to put my dogs into the mobile home, because the sheeps of my neighbor decided that it is time to grass on my fields, which is fine. It's just that I don't have a fence yet, so Simba would not allow that to them, or for them. I'm not sure you can see that on the video, but they are grazing on my grass fields, which is fine. I might have to change plans and leave the place, go to Castelo Branco and get some prices for fencing materials and stuff. But first I need to check what time it is, because I have no clue. If it's before 11, I continue with the well, and if it's after 11, I'm probably gonna drive. Later! It's been 11 o'clock, so again I have to stop with a strimmer. But I think it's now clean enough to put the water pump right here and have the pipe or the hose go down into the water and suck the water up. I still need to have somebody to clean all of the inside. As you can see, there are brambles and water bottles down there. Gonna see how that works out. But it's enough for today. My neighbor is here and taking the sheep off my land, so that's good. Then I can let the dogs out. Not sure what I'm going to do. We'll see. I was going to go to a couple places and check out prices for fencing material, but I'm not so sure if they close around lunch and at what times, so I might stick to the land and get there after their lunch. Here come the sheep. Don't count them or you fall asleep. There they go. So that's it for now. Talk to you later. My neighbor wanted to set up the water pump, so we did, and it's working. So now I thought I could fill the IBC, but the blue pipe is too short. So instead I thought I'm gonna fill this tank and see if it's watertight or not. It probably won't be. We will see later. It is safe to say that this pool is not watertight. As you can see around there, coming out here. So no, I can't use this as a plunge pool anytime soon. Good morning. Another wonderful day, blue skies on my farm. Yesterday, after I discovered that the blue hose is not long enough to get to my IBC up there, I spent the rest of the day driving around in Castelo Branco. Went to 2 different shops for acquiring prices for different fencing materials. Went to MaxMat to get new filters for my masks so I can clean the room. I'll show you in a bit. And I went to Rega Centro and bought more pipe that can connect to the blue one, and also I bought these. Unfortunately, I forgot to take these with me. This one is broken. It comes loose. So I wanted to get new ones, and I forgot to take this with me. So as you can see, these are bigger. While I was away, my neighbor put at the end of this house, because these should go at the end, so there is a sieve that filters or prevents bigger pieces to end up in my pump. And my neighbor put down there a plastic bottle with holes in it where the end of the hose is, and when I came home I connected the blue pipe with the green pipe, and the green pipe, I don't know if you can see it, into the IBC, and I tried to get the pump started and working. It did work, but it didn't pump any water. I tried to get, because there is I don't know the English word. In German it's a Rückschlagventil. So the water can go into the pipe but not out. So you have to move the hose up and down to put water in the hose. I did that and the water came out the pump, but when I started the pump it didn't work. In the next village there is another expat, Philip. He's also from Germany, and he will help me later, and I probably have to go back again to Castelo Branco and get the sieves exchanged. But that's not all I have to do. Let me show you in a bit what else I have to do before I can go back to Pombal to edit the video so it's ready for Friday. So this is the green hose, and I do need to fill this IBC. It's not definitely confirmed, but on Friday the stonemason will come and he will, let it adjust, do the walls inside this room, fill up all the holes that are in there and point it, and especially fix this. So what I want to do, but I'm not sure I can get it done with the time I have left, I need to clean out all my stuff that I put in here, and ideally I wanted to remove the straw. That's why I bought the new filters for my mask. But like I said, I don't know if I can manage to do that. I have to go back to Pombal today, so I can edit the video on Thursday, upload it to YouTube, and drive back on Thursday evening, so I'm here when Friday morning the stonemasons come. So I have to go to Philip and see if he comes over now or if he goes with me to Castelo Branco. I don't know. We'll see. But when I clean out the room, I'm probably gonna film quite a bit of it. Yeah, that's it for now, and you will see in a moment what I have done. This morning I started to empty the little room, and Philip came over to help me with the pump. And the problem was, although I was pumping by hand the water, there was still air gapped in the sucking pipe. So we fixed that, and then we pumped water in the IBC tank, which is full now. And I've been to Castelo Branco again, exchanged the wrong size sieves or filters for the correct ones, and now I need to put it on the end of the green pipe. So let's see if I can capture that. This is the plastic bottle my neighbor put in, because I did not have the set. So that's that. see if I can get it into the plastic bottle as well, because you can never have too much filtering, I think. And there are holes, they are quite big, so all the big stuff gets filtered by the plastic bottle, and the small stuff by the filter I got from Rega Centro in Castelo Branco. So that's that. That filter is put on, and Simba is checking out what I'm doing in the shade, while Ida is probably swimming in the river. Okay, this is the IBC ready to go. Filled to the top. It's here's the 1,000 liter mark, so it's a little bit more than that. And when we were filling it, I took the opportunity to take water directly from the end of the pipe, so directly from the well, after we filled it, for getting probes for the testing of the water. And when I went to Castelo Branco, I went to the lab and handed them over my samples, and paid 131 something, let's say 132 euros. And they make 2 tests: microbial and chemical. So I should get the contents of the well water. I mean, it hasn't been cleaned. There are leaves and wine bottles and whatnot floating around. So I don't expect it to be very, very good water, but still think it will be good water. So yeah, this morning I started to take out stuff from the room. Still a couple things here that needs to go. And then I can start shuffling dirt and straw and whatnot, because ideally I want it gone before I leave to Pombal. But we will see. It's already, I don't know, 33, 34. Very hot, but the good thing in this room, it is a little bit cooler. So we will know. Later. I've done, I removed everything that's not straw, old food bags, plastic ropes and stuff like that. I've done 1 load, and the idea is to put those straw poop mixture around my olive trees, leaving 1 hand space. I have to close my eyes because the sweat is going in my eyes. So I gotta do 1 load, and then I head back to Pombal. Trying to be back early on Thursday, like 5, 6 in the afternoon, and then continue with this in the evening. Alright, I head to the olive tree and show you what I mean with putting it around. So this is what I meant, just putting it around the tree. I probably should water it, but I'm finished. I'm gonna pack up and head to Pombal. So this is it for this week, and if all goes well, in next week's video I have some video of the stonemason sorry, of the stonemason doing his job on the inside of the room. But that will be next week, as I said. One last look for this week. This is how it looks now, with this thing that needs to be fixed, and a lot of these small holes everywhere. So that's what they need to fix, and they're probably gonna point and clean before the pointing, of course. So yeah, exciting. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have sweat in my eye again. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button. If you want to keep updated and be in touch, you might want to subscribe. And please use the comments for anything you have to say, positive, negative, encouraging, disappointing, whatever. Just use the comment section. I like that, and I reply as soon as I can. Alright, I hope you have a nice weekend. Stay healthy and stay happy. See you next time. Bye bye.